Hello, beautiful people. It's that time again, and that we do chit chatting. I'm Theophilus Sampa. Today, we've christened our discussions on this premise: building dreams through soccer. There's a reason we want to posit this particular discussions on this one because a group or a team have decided that they want to empower the youth. They want to really make sure that everybody is inclusive. Everybody created by God has a mission. And so somebody must help somebody to get to where they really want to get to. And so the story behind this group, they are called Afrikicks. The story behind them is very, very interesting. And so today they want to share it with Ghanaians and you as well as a viewer, ardent viewer of this particular program. So thank you very much for staying with us. Let me introduce my guest. We have a tradition here. If it's the first time, allow them to tell us their names and who they are before we start the chit-chatting. So I will do same here today. I have a gentleman who the first time you meet him, you see him wearing a smile. You don't know why he's smiling, but he'll tell you why he smiles. So let me start with him, then I get to the lady. I can't balance, we call him Bruni, beautiful lady. So, sir, most welcome to GBC News.
Thank you for having me. My name is Umaru Idrissa. I'm from Niger Republic.
Okay, great. And then you?
Hello, my name is Yolanda Ezel, and I'm here from the U.S., California.
Okay, so Yolanda is here, and then also Umaru is here. Let me start from you, Umaru. You happen to be the founder of Afrikicks.
Yes.
What is Afrikicks about?
So Afrikick is an organization that I created in Los Angeles to help the youth in Africa have access to the shoes, sports shoes, school supplies, and clothes that we can help them to develop, to become, have a talent to play football that they like.
How did this all start?
So it all started my first time going back to home after 6-7 years in US. I get like 80 pair of shoes. So in Africa, your neighbor is like your family. When you give your family, your neighbor come, I share what I bring. Then some of my nieces, her friends come, uncle, I didn't get nothing. So next time when I went back, I decided to have idea to bring more shoes, more stuff, so to give away from my city where I grew up. And the next thing you see, we expanded from 80 pair of shoes. We did a container of 54,000 pair of shoes. We ship it there and go distribute it, not just in my area now, in the village and around. So that's why Afrikick was started.
Okay. Yeah. Before I come to Yolanda, have you been to Ghana before?
Yes, I have a history with Ghana. I think in 2004, I came here to look for a job.
2004?
2004. So I remember coming here. I didn't know anybody. I was like homeless, I can see.
Here in Ghana?
Yeah, a young, beautiful lady.
No, how do you get to Ghana?
From bus. We drove from Niger to Bokeh, Kumasi, then Accra. It took 2 days on the road to get here.
So what really was the mindset coming to Accra? Because your country is a beautiful place. No, why did you want to come to Ghana?
When I was in Niger, the opportunity are so limited.
Okay.
The job is, I was hustling since I was like 11, 12 years old. I was walking on the street selling water, selling all things just to survive. So when I hear about Ghana, it was good opportunity for me to come here. That's the first country I visit in Africa.
So you didn't think about the risk involved in going to a country you don't know, sitting and not playing, bus, doing transit in other African countries to come to Ghana? You didn't think about the risk?
As a man, you never worry.
Okay.
You just have to go get it. It's the same thing happened from going to US and Africa. No, I never worry about places I go. I just go, and with God, inshallah, you can that's all you do.
So you got to Ghana, and what happened?
So I got to Ghana. We come to Bokeh first. I remember I have like a safer with me, some little. I try to get an exchange with it, but by the time the bus leave, the guy who I give the change, he left with my money.
Yeah.
So I jump in that bus. We stop in Kumasi. To Kumasi, then we made to Accra. We made to Accra. We got at a station, and there's nowhere to go. I was like, I got my little bag right here, garita izai. In Hausa, we call it garita izai.
Okay.
I was carrying it, and I was just sitting there, hopeless. But you know, I think a young, beautiful lady, when she speak Hausa, then I speak Hausa. I don't speak no English, you know. So we were talking in Hausa, and then I was telling her I just got here, and she said, "Okay, Zomute." Okay, I followed them, her and her friend. They took me to Nima. They gave me a place to stay. They gave me some nice food and rice and chicken. I remember that, you know.
So that's how
I stayed there for like a week. Then Niger Embassy. That's why they finally took me to Niger Embassy. Then I stayed there. I was sleeping in the mosque at the embassy. I started working like throw, away. I remember I tried to get a client for the, you know, so that's how I started.
So that's your story in Ghana?
That's my story in Ghana.
So at the end of the day, how do you land in America to decide that, okay, I want to do this?
So after, I think me coming to Ghana helped me little bit get to America.
Okay.
Because when I went back to Niger, 2 months later, I got a visa, a student visa to go to US.
Oh.
So.
And that is how the dream came about.
Dream, everything started.
I'll come back to you. Yolanda, why are you partnering? Why are you on board this project, Afrikicks? And
Well, I actually met Umaru maybe a little over 10 years ago, and like you said, when you meet him, he has a smile on his face.
Yeah.
I could sense what a great person he was, and we became like brother and sister. And we've been working together since with this project and plan that he had to take shoes to kids all over Africa. And when you see him working and putting together things and networking, it's hard to not want to get involved.
So getting the shoes, how do you do it there? What do? You use your own pocket money to buy?
Well, that has happened as well, but at this point, there are basically we get sponsors, and we just received a shipment with over $200,000 worth of shoes that was received while we were here.
Okay.
So at this point, we've created momentum, and there are people in America that are trying to support and making donations of all sorts.
Wow. Okay. So this donation, you started from your country, your neighborhood. How many countries have you been, and why are you in Ghana now?
So far we visit Ghana is the number 7 country. We ship over 172,000 pair of shoes and 1.3 million worth of toys, shoes, bicycles, school supplies. That's what so I'm in Ghana, you know. I was gonna be here since 2 years ago, but because of COVID hit, then we have to switch it. Then last year we were in Senegal, we were in Gambia, we were in Niger, and Guinea-Conakry, where I work with Paul Pogba. That's a good friend of mine.
Pogba is your friend?
Yeah, good. That's one of my brother, you know. So actually, I'm going to Guinea. We're bringing him to Guinea June 21, 22nd.
I didn't bring him to Ghana.
Next one day, inshallah. Yeah.
Great.
This is the first time.
So what has been the response, the effect you guys have when you go around distributing the shoes, the toys, the exercise books, and everything? What really do you see on the faces of the young ones?
It's priceless, you know. Like we visit Osu children.
You went to the Osu children's home?
Osu children home, and I saw those children. It's like, then now we went to Apro Young, the blind kid. That was very touchy for
Ekopon school for the blind. You went there?
I went there. It was really, really, really touchy. And we were Malata Market.
You were there as well?
Malata Market was you. And then also was the place we went. Chorkor?
Yeah,
Choco. You went to Choco?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to go back over there.
Wow.
We're going to go back in Chorkor. Definitely we're going to come back.
What do you see on the faces of the kids when they receive the items you guys give them? What really do you see, you and your team?
It's just like appreciation, excitement, joy, and then we like to try and like motivate the kids of, you know, where I came from, where he came from, and where we are, where we're going. So like the joy, the happiness, appreciation, it's hard to explain. It's just beautiful, and we're just really happy to be a part of it. But
you ain't getting any financial rewards from this project, and you guys are excited.
No, at
giving
this
what?
point it's
Yeah.
literally costs out of
Yeah.
pocket money. Yeah, we do receive donations like products and supplies, but yeah,
We
funding
got
is
one support from the Minister of Youth and Sport, Mustafa Yusuf from Ghana.
The Minister for Youth and Sports.
Yeah, he
Yes.
sponsored the container to be here. So
Oh,
it was amazing for him.
he's watching us. I didn't know he's watching us.
So that's he's really amazing, and he won this for the youth in Ghana. So he's a huge part of us being here.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait. I know you came with a team. Your rest of your team members will come and join us very soon here. We'll swap. But you've gone to 7 countries. You're still doing this. Which other country do you intend going, or with these 7 countries, how do you intend keeping or sustaining these regular visits and donations? Because I feel there are thousands more that will also need support from you guys.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of requests now. In many countries, First Lady want us to come to the country, do it. But inshallah, we will continue supporting. Even while we were here, like she said earlier, we received over 20,000 pair of shoes that's already waiting for us for the next trip in December. So we're gonna choose 2 to 3 more countries by December to ship a container and to go there to continue the mission.
Okay.
We're also planning definitely to come back to Accra, to Ghana, and like he said, we are receiving requests. Maybe Tanzania, maybe
Ivory
sent one to
Coast.
Nigeria, Ivory Coast. So,
I hear you do sports, or you were once a sports person.
professional boxer.
Boxer.
Yes.
Ooh.
His name Miss Knockout. You watch her on YouTube, you can.
So I go on YouTube. How do I search for you?
Well, the website is missknockout.com, so there's videos of fights, and then if you just put Yolanda Ezel or Miss Knockout, there's fights on there. And my trainer was Floyd Mayweather Sr.
Ooh. Okay. Well, how time runs fast. I want to get the other colleagues here. Just a minute. So they'll pass by. Later we'll get them to also come and say a word, and so very soon you see 2 other gentlemen, a lady and a gentleman coming on board to come and join us here. But before we check out from the studio here, time is running fast. We have less than 3 minutes here to talk. I just want you to give a message out there. You aren't a sportsman, are you?
I play soccer, football.
Not to the highest level, or to the highest level?
I was in college, university, then that was the levels I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so after 7 countries, you intend doing more?
We will do more, many more countries, absolutely. And we're also working with our own brand shoes, Afrikicks shoes, that are going to be available with all the youth. We're going to be 5 different sneakers. We're going to do soccer boot, sneaker, track and field, basketball cleat. So all the youth in Africa will have access to those shoes. So that's what we're working on, inshallah, with a different brand in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yolanda, give me a final message for us to check out with. What are you saying to Ghanaians and the world at large as Afrikicks get closer to getting to the rest of the African countries? What message do you have for Ghanaians?
Well, just to start where you're at, I mean, we have a dream. Everyone has a dream, and we'd love for everybody to be a part of Afrikicks and help us spread the love and the dream that we have.
Okay.
Of,
And also
touching all the youth.
one most important thing, no matter where you are in diaspora, don't never give up, you know. If you're in China, Australia, Canada, US is a way to come back, support the youth back home where we left. So I'm calling all the people in diaspora, keep thinking about where we left, and you don't have to be rich to make a difference. Just create it and keep working hard.
Okay.
Thank you.
So viewers, we are checking out from the studio, but these are the other team members from the Afrikicks. We have Sean and Tonita. Come please be here. So Sean be here. Okay. So this is Sean and this is the lady. So these are the team members that we have. They are helping to put smiles on their faces, making sure that don't the cameras will get to you. Don't worry. So these are the members. They are part of the team that came from the States to really help. Their mission is to empower dreams, make sure that every child in Africa gets to wear a shoe, gets opportunity to play football or do sports, and get opportunity to be in school. So whilst they give the shoes and the boots out. They are giving exercise books and other things. Team members, wish you all the best. We'll get you guys here again for you to come and tell us more, because they want to go to the hinterlands, get to Tamale, get to the other regions. They've been to Accra and some parts, but they want to do more for Ghana. And so he is a Ghanaian, officially he's a Ghanaian, and so he will come back again.
I love the Ghana, definitely.
And thank you very much, Minister for Youth and Sports, Mustafa Yusuf, for receiving them and supporting them as well.
Thank you.
Wish you guys all the best. When we return, News Highlights will be coming with the update on everything happening in the country. I'm Tifla Sampa. Bye for now.